Hello friends, welcome to RK Maths classes. Well, this is Rohit Parmar sir, and today we have a class 10th mathematics standard set 1 where we discuss about the whole question paper. First of all, we start the MCQ questions. So we start section A, the MCQ questions. As you know, there are 20 MCQ questions. Both are carrying 1 mark. So the first question this year in set A, if tan theta is equal to root 3, then what is the value of theta by 2? So whenever you solve this question, you get that theta is equal to 20 degree. So when you find the value of theta by 2, you get 10 degree. Question number 2, if x is the LCM of 4, 6, 8 and y is the LCM of 3, 5, 7 and p is the LCM of x and y, then which of the following is true? So first of all, whenever you find the LCM of x and y, and you will calculate, so you get p is equal to 35x, means which the LCM will come of both the given numbers x and y, so that is the multiple of 35. So that why the answer is p is equal to 35x. Now we have a question number 3. So the question is, the value of k for which the system of linear equations 6x plus y is equal to 3k and 36x plus 5y is equal to 3 have infinitely many solutions. As you know, the condition of many solutions is equal to a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2, or whenever you put the value, so you will get that the value of k is equal to 1 by 6. Now the question number 4. The question is, alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial px x square minus ax minus b. Then the value of alpha plus alpha beta is equal to. As you know, the equation is x square. So as you know, alpha plus beta, that is the value of minus b upon a. Here b is equal to minus a. So the value is a. And alpha beta, that is c upon a. So that is minus b. So you put the value alpha plus alpha beta, that is a minus b. Now question number 5. If x upon 12 minus 3 upon x is equal to 0, so then the value of x are. So whenever you calculate, you find out x square is equal to 36. So x is equal to plus minus 6. So option A is the correct option. Now, the line represented by x by 4 plus y by 6 is equal to 1 intersect x-axis and y-axis respectively at P and Q. So the coordinate of the midpoint of line segment PQR, that is, as you know, the coordinate of the PQ, that is 4, 6, and discuss about the midpoint, so it's a 2, 3. Now the 2 point of the vertex of triangle PQR are P minus 1, 5 and Q 5, 2. The coordinates of a point which divides PQ in the ratio 2:1. So by using the values of the ratio, as you know, P m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, that formula you can use. So you find out the coordinates which divides PQ and 2:1, that is 3, 3. Now we discuss about question number 8, that is, if tangent PA and PB drawn from an external point P to the circle with center O are inclined to each other at the angle of 80 as shown in the figure, so then the measure of PO. As you know that in circle chapter, that angle APB and AOB, that is equal to 180. So that the angle APB is equal to 80. So 80 plus AOB, you know, it's 100. So half of the angle, that is POA, it's a 50 degrees. So option B is the correct options. Now cos theta plus tan theta is equal to, so as you know, the value of cos theta, that is cos upon sine, and tan, that is sine by cos, and you will calculate. So you find 1 upon sine theta into cos theta. So the value is cosec theta into sec theta. So option A is the correct option. Now, if in two triangles, triangle DEF and triangle PQR, angle D is equal to angle Q, angle R is equal to angle E, and which of the following is not true? So as you know, all are belongs the condition of the congruent, but DE upon PQ, which is not is equal to EF upon QR. So option D is the correct option. In the given figure, triangle LMN and triangle ABC are shown in the figure given below. So the length of AC, we using the formulas that LM upon AB is equal to Mn upon Bc is equal to Ln upon Ac. So we find out it's a 9 times, so 9 8s. So option C is the correct option, which is it. Now, if the volume of two cubes are in the ratio 8:125, then the ratio of their surface area. So whenever you calculate, so you find out 4:25 is the correct answer. If the area of a sector of a circle of radius 36 centimeter is 54 phi, then the length of the corresponding arc of the sector is, you calculate by the sector formula, pi r square theta upon 360. Then you put the find the value, then you put the length of the arc, pi theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. So you got, that is the 3 pi is the correct answer. A die thrown once, the probability of getting a number which is not a factor of 36, that is 1/6, because there is only number, it's a 5, so it's a 1/6. Now if the mean of the 2, 9x plus 6, 2x plus 3, 5, 10, 5 is 7, then the value of x is, so you will calculate, it will find is 3. So the 3 is the correct answer. Now AOBC is a rectangle whose three vertex AOB are given. So the square of the length of its diagonal, it's a whenever you calculate, so you find out diagonal, it's under root 2, but you find the square of the length, so that is 20. Now the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 3 root 2x plus 4, whenever you calculate, so you find the two zeros, 2 under root 2 and root 2. Now we move to the question number 18. In the given figure, triangle ABC, which is related to the Pythagoras theorem, AD perpendicular BC, BAC 90 and BC is equal to 16 and DC is equal to 4, then the value of x, you will calculate, we find out the value is 8. Now the assertion and reasons question, as you know, the option A, option B, option C, option D. The question is, a ladder leaning against a wall stands at a horizontal distance of 6 meters from the wall. If the height of the wall up to which the ladder reaches in 8 meters, then the length of the ladder is 10. The ladder makes an angle of 60 degrees with the ground. So now we discuss about the questions here. The question belongs to the following situation. So whenever you will calculate, you find out in question number 19, the option assertion A is true but R is false. So option C is the correct option there for this question, which is this assertion A is true but R is wrong. Now move to the question number 20. If two tangents are drawn to a circle from an external point, then they subtend equal angles at the center. Assertion, a parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. Here option B is correct because assertion and region both are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A, which are given assertion, region, option B. So option B for question number 20 we can say, and it's a C, which is for the answer for question number 19. So there are 20 MCQ questions. It's a very nice question. Most of the students doing correct, and all those students, best wishes for you. Hopefully you got the correct 20 MCQs. And upcoming board students, you will focus on the type of questions which is very helpful for your upcoming 2026 board classes. Thank you. Have a nice day.